We were looking really good. Wasn't even inviting teammates because as a lead attacker, just really just got hit the hammer. Storm towers next to useless by themselves, so unless they're super high level, they're not a nice turret. It's not gonna milk you. So left it there, wiped out the rest. Literally did nothing to me. I think it made me stronger somehow. Nice 3 hour there. I hope I was smart enough to put the healing mark on. Nope. Bad burn, bad burn. Do I put it there? Yeah, that's so slick. Look at that. Red Mage Tower. What can I do? You put it on the monument. Come back for it in a little bit. Love that move. I think we did really well considering we didn't have the inner fires. I think I scrolled down to the bottom because every once in a while you get a player that's sort of out of place, or maybe they have low metals and they get mixed around. So sometimes they're hiding. I was looking for any other higher level player. This is that person, Xanax, that he's just not a fan of. Look how like offended I am at their existence. I take one of my strongest dragons, my favorite dragon, and I just beef it up. Really hoping that she would be there for the defend, because just enjoy the show. We did get a defender. So I think I'm going to show you the two part of Crumble to Dust here. I think this is where I do it. And it was a risky move because I put the other two down. He was like, I can't stand this person so much. I was like, I'm gonna wait. I was like, can't even pretend to try and heal these for me. So I waited and took them all out. Got them. And that's what I say. I'm like, I don't play with Nightshade. I hurt people's feelings. So whenever I can, I really like to just make someone feel like, ouch. Maybe I should quit the game because I got beat so bad. I think I used a total of 3 refills, and I think I was at the point where they started to go up to 2. Every few refills, they it keeps getting incrementally more expensive. So this was funny. I was used my Sigurd, and just I was saying to myself, I was like, really not a fan of, when they took away the Rising Phoenix, And I mean, it's, the white explosive shield is cool, and it combos well with invert, but it's just not the same dragon to me. Like when I could take such higher level players with Rising Phoenix. It's like having a whole troop of dragons. This was actually his base. He was a great defender, really smart with those storm towers, and I couldn't believe he took my Sigurd. I was surprised that I actually blew up the other part of that long base, because I came back and I was like, where's the rest of it? And sometimes I get offended. I get beat, with a dragon, like especially on a low board like this, and come in like fully buffed. And I think at this point he realizes he's beat and he quits. No shame in that. You were overmatched. There's really nothing. You're not even. You can't even smell me. So I started looking at the joint attacks, and I know Julia. She didn't have a whole lot of refills, so she probably used her four. Maybe she got a couple back, but at this point in the game, we had such a huge lead, and she was going high. So not high, but I think 3 levels up, and I think she says to me here, 40 is my max, and I was like, get out of here. 40 is not your max. You could do. I mean, whatever. You're going high. You are doing your job as a team player. So, and I'm glad I was there to back her up, because just goes quicker and just feels good to know your team's got your back. It was really all about that. Etten, I think that's the one like really strong dragon that I have right now that can actually get experience. Maybe Danzig, but the other ones are capped until I hit 70. I wasn't getting much either. I think it was like 300 XP on these runs. But something, it'll all add up. I was having trouble with the armory. I kept having to turn it, going sideways. Really putting a hurt on him. I think I was second, and then I realized, Jax was the dedicated support, so backed out again. So important to have that dedicated support. I've missed defense. Someone tells me, hey, I need support, I'm doing runs. I've actually missed, say, defend yourself, big red shiny button, and I'm like, you know what, this person's counting on me to be there when they go up against this level 80 player. So I've skipped defense on myself, and actually even funnier is I don't see the invite come up for the attack, and I'm like, oh, they're probably defending me, which is sweet. But they'll come out and they'll be like, I was defending you, and I'm like, well, that's how much of a team player. That's how it's really dedicated support. That's how much of a team player I am. I will forsake my own wood and food to make sure that I can support my team. Do not like poison on my sorcerers. It is just evil. I mean, not so much at this level, but you sink one of those poison super shots in a Kinara at a low level, or Etzel. Like Etzel's like this warm. She's like, it's like she's made of yogurt. It's a great dragon, really strong dragon, but it's like it's made of yogurt. There's no spine to that thing. So I just was like, nope, not taking that.